Hello, it is great to have you here once again as we continue to demystify the money-making curriculum. Here at the Money Farm Academy, we discuss all things growth mindset, sustainable wealth creation, success, and living a life of purpose. If you are yet to subscribe to the channel, please do so now and turn on the notification so you don't miss any of our content. As promised, this week we are going to practically break down the cash flow quadrant as proposed by the renowned financial educator Robert Kiyosaki. This concept was formulated and published as a book by Robert in 1998 as a guide to financial freedom, and the principles laid out in the book are still relevant today as they were 2 decades ago. So what is the cash flow quadrant? The cash flow quadrant is simply a construct that categorizes income sources into 4 quadrants of a circle as the E, S, B, and I quadrants in an attempt to provide a holistic guide to true financial freedom. He further divided the circle into 2 halves: active income earners versus passive income earners. We touched on this last week. If you missed it, please find the link to that video in the description below. And remember to like, comment, and share this video. Subscribe to the channel if you are yet to do so. Alright, now let's zoom into each of the quadrants and see what lies in there. Then we explore how these 4 sources of income are interlinked and how one can progress through them to attain true financial freedom. But before that, here are 5 attributes of an income source that has the potential to build sustainable wealth and create a sense of true financial freedom. 1. Controllability. 2. Inheritability. 3. Unlimited potential of multiplicity. 4. Self-sustainability. And 5. Scalability. Now we are not going to go deep into these in this video, but if you would like me to make a separate video explaining each of these attributes, please let me know in the comments below. Now back to the quadrants. The E quadrant is made of employees who usually work averagely a 40-hour weekly schedule for an employer for a fixed salary either on a weekly or monthly basis. Examples include teachers, nurses, accountants, managers, and so on. This income source lacks all the 5 features mentioned above, as the money earned is completely dependent on an active job contract, and the employer has control over how much you can earn. However, it is often a great and sustainable way to start your journey to attaining true financial freedom. The mistake most people make is staying in the job as the end instead of using it as a means to grow their wealth. Now, the S quadrant consists of small business owners or sole proprietors and independent freelance professionals who earn their money on the go. This includes one-man businesses such as a provision store, fashion design, graphic design, lawyers, doctors running their own private clinics, consultants, and so on. These people enjoy controllability but typically lack the other requirements for financial freedom, as their earning depends and demands their presence and know-how almost all the time. Most people in this category mistakenly see themselves as businessmen and women, but in actual fact they are simply self-employed. The B quadrant belongs to the big business owners, people who have invested time and resources to build systems through which they leverage the talents, time, and energy of employees. Typically, these people enjoy all the 5 features of a wealthable income, and the business systems mostly doesn't require their presence to keep running. As stated in our last video, their income formula is people plus systems equal money. The last quadrant, the I, simply refers to investors. These people often take a hands-off approach by putting their money to work for them. They invest in financial instruments and other people's big businesses through stocks, shares, mutual funds, and treasury bills. For them, money equal money. The more money they have working for them, the more money they make. They possess all the features of a growable income except that they have very little controllability. Now, before we go on to look at the last aspect of this video, remember to like, comment, and share this video. And subscribe to the channel to help us grow and serve you better. Good. Now the E and S quadrants make up the active income earners, while the B and I quadrants form the passive income earners. I'm sure you already know this by now. Now the question is, how does one cross from the active side of the quadrant to the passive side? How are the quadrants interlinked? How can one use Robert's cash flow quadrant to power your way to true financial freedom? This is a discussion I had planned to have in this particular video, but we'll do that in another video so that this video doesn't become too long. Stay tuned, subscribe to the channel now, and turn on the notification bell. Like, comment, and share this video. See you next time.